Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be swatching the rest of the colors. Hopefully, in this video we'll be able to swatch them all, but I highly doubt it. So we swatched all of these markers in the last video. Now we are swatching my 100 million gajillion Sharpies, and that's not all of them. I just dropped 3. So I explained in the last video that why I'm doing this, but here's just a brief summary. I'm doing this to check which ones are good and which ones are not. And also, I'm doing this because I want to see which ones are good or not, and so I can use them for a drawing that I have that's sitting right here. Okay, so I did that one, so that one's good. Okay, that one's good. Okay, fine liner is good. Also, since Christmas is coming up very soon, in just a couple weeks, I'm hoping to post a few Christmas videos. So, be prepared for those. But since Christmas is also coming up, I'm going to be working a lot more. So some of the videos might be a bit delayed. So if my Christmas one that posts on Christmas comes out like 3-4 days after Christmas, mind that, once again, it's Christmas time, which means work time. Gunny, give me a second, guys. Gunny, go downstairs. Yes. Papa wants to go outside. Go outside, Gunny. Okay, Papa. Okay, Papa. Gunny Bun loves outside. When it comes to winter, it's his favorite season, guaranteed. He loves. So you know how foxes, specifically snow foxes, when they see prey that's scurrying under the snow, they'll go and waggle their little butt and jump. Gunner basically does that, but it's a little less uncoordinated and more funny. He'll eat snow. And when we lived in Tennessee, I could take Gunner out on a walk, and since we had obviously icicles, like, you know, snow dripping down, creating icicles, I would smack him off of our roof, obviously minding the gutters just in case. And also gutters, and Gunner, making sure the gutters don't break, making sure I don't hit Gunner in the face. And he would go crazy for them. He would grab him and he would and chop his little way through him. And it was so adorable. Oh my god. And as always, my silver Sharpie. Oh, here, let me turn it around so you can get better detail. My silver Sharpie has seen better days. My metallic Sharpie, I should say. It's seen better days. But it still works. And when there comes a day when it doesn't work, then oh well, whatever. I don't really use it that much anyway, so. Excuse me one moment. Hey, knock it up. Come on. Gunner, come on. Come on, Gunny. No. Chip Gunner. Mind the dog in the background. He is the goofiest dog I've ever seen. Anyway, thought you could talk, Gunner. Apparently I can't. He's really thirsty, apparently. But, hey, finally. Damn. What was I talking about? Yeah. He used to freaking love those icicles. And I mean, it was literally just, water. Snow melting and turning into icicles. But yeah, there would be these super long ones, and I would hit them off, and they would fall to the ground on the concrete and break into like 4 or 5 pieces. And he would go, eat that one, eat the other one. He would, and then the next year, it didn't really snow as hard. I think our first and our second year that we lived down, redacted, I meant to say, was, I think, the least amount of snow. Maybe it was only the first year, because I remember the second year. Maybe it was the first year, I don't know. Yeah, it was the second year, because I remember, anyway, I'm not going to go into that memory, by the way. Give me just a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, I thought Gunnar had gotten into something. Anyway. Stop. You had your chance, and all you did was bark. Gunnar? Anyway, so this dragon and snake poster, it's not a poster, it's on foam board. And then, let me see if I can turn it around. There's the snake. It's on foam board. So, I think that's the third batch. Maybe. I'm uncapping them so I don't have to do it and waste more time. This is probably one of my favorite colors right here. It doesn't, really look like the color that I'm about to show you, but here it is. It's that color right there. This is that. And it's one of my favorite colors. I love it. It's kind of like navy mixed with royal blue. See what I mean by doubles? And I have a lot more doubles than just those two. Oh, God, my hands are starting to hurt. Okay, after this little last batch of Sharpies, that'll be the second video. And then, well, okay, we'll just see how long it gets. And this is also one of my favorite Sharpies. And here's the color of it. That's the color. That bright pinkish red is the color. It's more pink on camera. On camera, no, in real life. But yeah. Also, like my nails, obviously I'm going to have to redo them, but because I've been wearing them for a week and a half, something around there. Yeah, I think today would be a week and a half. The day that I'm recording this is a Wednesday. So yeah, I think today would be a week and a half that I did these nails. Yeah, my black fan liner is very like. Another batch of markers down, and then this should be the last batch. Also, everyone, if I can get it open, needs a thick Sharpie, a chisel tip. Chisel tips are honestly a lifesaver because you can use the very tip of it. The very tip of it. You can use obviously the actual chisel part of it, and you can get super thick lines done if you need them. And then my mystery marker. Which is actually a rusty orange. I bought one of those. I don't think it was this big, but it was pretty much the same size quite a while ago. And it came with this mystery marker. And it has a bunch of question marks on it. And it's called the mystery marker. I'm like, oh, so it's like, obviously mystery. I'm like, so it could be any color? I'm like, that's pretty cool. And so I took it out, swatched it, and it was like this rusty orange. I'm like, aw, that is a good color. Not a color that I was expecting, but a good color. And So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna give this to my mom, because like I said, this whole, in the last video, whole Sharpie collection. No, I'm gonna keep this and use it for sunsets or stuff. Never did. Still have it, even though it's been quite a few years, because it's good color. It is a good color. And I will show you the color in a second. Just have to complete these last few Sharpies. So far, I haven't needed to throw away any Sharpies. Which, I mean, that's good. I jinxed myself. So, okay, let's see if you can see this. Let me just, so, can you see those dry spots, those light yellow spots? So, those are dry spots. Which means it's starting to run out. Also, that's the rusty color I was talking about. It's a really good color for sunsets. Maybe someday I will use it for a sunset. But anyway, time to retire this marker. So there's all those. Okay. So now, and the colors that I'm putting in here, the dark orange, the light orange, and the yellow, I've already swatched. I just forgot to put them back in there. This marker is about ready to retire, but I love it so much, so I'll keep it for just a little bit longer. Oh, and that Sharpie that I was worried about earlier, the one whose cap came off. Oh, yeah. I guess I kind of cut that out. A Sharpie's cap came off when I lifted all the markers, and I'm like, crap, I hope that didn't dry out. No, it didn't. It's perfectly fine. It was a-okay. Okay. And that is the last Sharpie for these Sharpies. I still have to do the new Sharpies that I have. Okay, Rainbow. And so that was the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.